Alright, welcome in Mr. Rex. How's it going, Rex? Okay, so... Oops. I don't know, it seems quiet. He was just not very zoomed in. What's up, Marvin? Welcome in. How's your weekend, Rex? How's your weekend, Marvin? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Trying to get my controller cord out of the way. Alright. Artem, welcome in. Okay, I think it was this. No. And I always forget the controls. Turn on automatic drop. Oops, not fold it, no. Yeah, I think the rest of it were just good. Okay, perfect. What's up, Stu, Sean, and Blaine? Welcome in, guys. How are you doing? Dude, want to say thanks for being a great and respectful streamer. I was watching Fighting Cowboy, and all I said was 1v1 me, and the dude went off on me. Who's Fighting Cowboy? Is that another streamer you watch? I mean, I try to be respectful to everybody, even if I don't agree with their opinions or views or whatever, you know. And one thing that I don't know, it's just something that I've always kind of had in the back of my head is like, even if somebody's a total like dick or whatever to you, like, you never know what's going on in their life. They could be going through hell, and you know. So I just feel like acting out, it's just, you know, probably a sign of other things going on in their life. So I try to be pretty much as nice as I can to everybody, even if I don't agree or, you know, whatever. But I appreciate the comments there, Marvin. And Blaine just woke up. Very nice. Nothing yet, Robert, sorry. I read like part of it and I'm like, who said that? Where'd it go? Not much. We just started wrapping some stuff up here. There we go. Rex says, treat people how you would want to be treated. You know what's funny? At my old work, they used to say that, and then they changed it. Because they're like, how you want to be treated might be different to how somebody else wants to be treated. So treat people how you think they want to be treated. And I was like, I guess that makes more sense. Oops. It's kind of weird to think about, but I mean, like I said, if you think about it, it does make sense. Like, there might be some people that you know you would want to be treated a certain way, but they would not want to be treated that, you know, same way. I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but you know what I mean? Most of the time it's going to align, but there might be like a different religion or something like that there's a difference to where you would want to be treated X way and they would want to be treated Y way due to their religion or, you know, something, political views or whatever it is. So, but yeah, we're currently negative $726. Yeah, it is a little bit more, I guess, dicey, Artem, because you don't really know how they want to be treated. But for the most part, I mean, you generally know what somebody is going to like or dislike as far as if you're, you know, treating somebody a certain way. Like, that, you know, this is going to be disrespectful or that's going to be X or whatever, you know. So, yeah. Try to guess how they would want to be treated and treat them that way. And if it's wrong, then so if I assume they want to be treated as, can I be arrested? I don't think you can be arrested for that, no. We'll launch some more hay bales. I wish it had more power, man. Somebody should make a mod just like this that has a little bit more power, because that would be so fun. Rex, I don't know if you were here. No, I don't think you were. So we found out last time, Rex, if you wrap your bale and you have another bale right in front of it, if you pick it up like really slowly, it'll launch the other one out the back. So I'll try and see if we can do it here. Might be too far forward. We'll see. Oh, yep. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we can get it with one of these ones. Oh, shoot. That was bad. Oh, I don't think I have the time. Ah, yep. Missed it. Alright, let's get this one. Okay, this should be perfect. Eagle, welcome in. If people are mean to me, I just ignore. I don't start a fight. Yeah, that's a good way to do it too. Alright, see if we can get it. Come on. There we go. That one flew. Dude, that's a new record right there. Holy crap. That one would have been a good one to launch at the pile. Dang. So yeah, this is how we've been having fun lately, Rex, with wrapping bales. We've been shooting them out the back, trying to see how far we can get them. That's why there's a couple way over in the field over there. And like we launched a few at the fence back there. That was a really, really good shot. But I got the wheel, sort of the tension fixed now. Last week it was like super easy to turn, and now it's quite difficult, which is good. Because I was like spinning it all the way and just smacking it into the sides left and right. Kaboom! That's right. It makes it quite fun. I don't think we're gonna get this one. It's too far to the side, right? Yep, too far to the side. Jeez, we got both of them right in the worst spot. Alright. So yeah, last time we played, I think it was last Monday even, we made a big pile of bales, and then we started launching other bales at them to see how many we could, like, see if we could hit them and knock it over maybe. This is not good. That's not going to go either, is it? But I was thinking, like, yeah, we should make, like, a big thing of bales and see if we can... That's pretty good. Oh, barely into the other field. Just make, like, a big thing of bales and start launching them at them and just kind of have fun, like, sort of like bowling. See how many we could knock over. Oh, this should be a good one here. We're totally lined up. Or almost, anyways. And then it was weak. I don't know. I tried. Maybe it's better to not have them lined up? Maybe it's better to have them like sideways or something, you know? Like not totally lined up. So it has to like turn the bale. Sort of something like this. To where it might go in. I think that's probably a bit too far to the side. Let's try and back up just a bit. Oh no. Let's try and go forward really hard to the right then. There we go. This might work really good. We'll see. I'm going to try and turn hard left. I got to tighten my wheel down as well. Oh, it's not grabbing it. Okay, hang on one second. I got to tighten this down, guys. Any premiere tonight, Rex? You need to put a GPS in some of those bales. Yeah, we'll probably lose a few of them, won't we? I will say it makes baling way more fun, though. Because then every time you grab one, you're like looking for the next one. Like, where can I shoot this thing? Alright, I got a good feeling about this one right here. This is pretty close to lined up perfectly. We'll see how this goes. Again, the last one was really weak when it did this, so maybe having them straight's a bad idea. We'll find out. Oh, it's too far again. Dang, alright. Big brain. Oh, there we go. Oh, just missed it. Yeah, this is going to be a pain to pick up now, though. I got bales launched all over the place. I probably shouldn't do it anymore. Or maybe not the outside ones. If I do launch the outside ones, I should probably try and keep them within the field. So like this would be fine, because now by the time this thing launches, it'll probably end up at the very part of the fence over there. Bad Boy Gamer, welcome in. I think I missed your chat. Tank Baby, welcome in as well. I missed that one too. I just saw this big pile of wood over there. I was like, oh crap, I don't remember that. But yeah, I remember stacking it up now. How did everybody's weekend go? Here we go. This should be... Tank, I don't think you were here either. We've been launching hay bales, or I guess grass bales for this time, but if you wrap bales and have another bale like right next to it ready, it'll like launch out the back. So we've been having fun launching hay bales or grass bales or whatever kind of bale we can get. Like that. That one wasn't too bad. Your weekend was busy? Went from 75 degrees yesterday to 32 today. I hate Louisiana. It's been pretty cold here for most of the last week or week and a half maybe. Yesterday when I looked it was 4 degrees. I think today's probably similar. I'm gonna grab my phone quick and see. Try and get this one to fall in. It's not working. He doesn't want to go in. There we go. Actually it's 18 right now, so not too bad. It's supposed to warm up to 30 degrees on Saturday. That's the warmest in the next 8 days. Uneventful weekend, to be honest. Anybody do anything fun? Doctor's appointment tomorrow, 10:15 a.m. for a checkup. What are they checking this time, bad boy? Oh, you know what else might be a good way to launch them? If they're like sideways. That one was too far. If you get one like tilted on its side, and so it has to like rotate the bale as it goes in. Oh, I had it lined up too. That's not gonna work. Going over all your meds, okay. Oh. Went down into town to get some groceries. Was all the fun I had? Isn't it like a 2-hour trip to the town where you pick up your groceries, Stu? Thanks for the membership. Yeah, I think that was Bad Boy, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that one looked good. Holy crap! That one was really good. That thing went almost the entirety of the field. God dang! Yeah, so this is what I've been doing for fun lately, Tank. Trying to launch the bales. It makes it way more fun to bale. Like this one, see how it's not quite straight? I think this might be a good one. Nope. Every once in a while I get one with a lot of power. I guess that was just not one of them. Yep, that was not one at all. JJ, would you ever stream a Souls game? I probably would, honestly. I'd probably enjoy it too. I've never played them. I've only heard how difficult... Actually, no, I lied. I think I played one. I got it free on Xbox like years and years and years ago, and I played it for like 3 minutes. And I don't even think I really got into the story. And then I had to go for some reason, and I never went back to it. Because they used to have like games with gold way back in the day, where you would get like a free game on Xbox Live or something. And so it was free on one of them. There we go. Nice, right in the pile. So I think I've played one of them for just a few minutes. But I think I'd enjoy the challenge. I'd probably have to get used to it before it would be fun. Like, I'd probably have to try and start it on like the easiest difficulty before we did anything. I don't even know if they I think they have multiple difficulties, don't they? I just know that they're like super harsh if you die and stuff. I don't exactly even know why. You got like 1,000 hours on the Souls games? How many of those games do they even have? Tanks rolling around in the lettuce. I've become a pool shark within the last week. Pool shark. Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, up into the tree. Nice. There is no difficulty slider. Okay, so it's just hard all the time, huh? Maybe that's why people just hate it. Hate it or love it, I should say. Because there's no way to change the difficulty. It's just hard all the time, or you get better at it. That's pretty decent, I guess. What's up, Bryce? Welcome in. They have like 7 of them? Holy crap. Robert says, losing bales is losing money. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to find a couple of these like 2 years later. Try and get a CT brain scan of my brain squeezed in if I can. Okay. That's cool, Tank. I used to be good at pool when I was in high school. Oh, I thought you were talking about cleaning pools. You're talking about playing pool? Haven't played for money yet, but I regularly win games. Gotcha. Somebody that I used to work with played pool all the time. They were in like the, I think they were semi-pro. They would leave work every Wednesday early to go play pool. Well, I guess I shouldn't say every Wednesday. Every Wednesday during their league season. And they would play pool. Sean says, I can beat anybody at pool. 11 likes, 11 watching. Thank you, Marvin, for the reminder. I have Souls wallpaper on my PlayStation. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. That's funny. He says, what the heck? I can get a police skin for a semi and ATS, really? It would be a really weird skin to have. Can't say that I've ever seen one, but I'm sure they're out there. Yeah, so we're like negative $700. I think in total we're negative like 465,000 or something. So we definitely have some work to do. But we do have those trees up in front of us to get brought back and processed. We do have all of those trees up over there. A couple trees at the actual little sawmill thing. And then we have like a bunch of pallets of stuff off behind it. Oh, geez. I didn't even try and launch that one. I was just trying to get it ready for the next one. Alright, I think, do we have them all? I think we might have all of them. Oh, nope, there's one over there. Second follow-up video. Entered your uploads. Very nice. Brett, a modder in ETS2, used to make them skins. Oh, nice. Maybe that's who made that one. Who knows? Okay, I'm pretty sure we've got them all. Oops. Which farm sim are we playing? You were thinking about trying it out? This is FS25. I did buy 19. Alright, yeah, we definitely got them all. I did buy 19 after 22 was already out, just to like try it, and I was so confused. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to play that. It's kind of overwhelming when you first start out. And then I had another YouTuber, Teleminus. Oh, nice, that one landed on the road. He normally plays SnowRunner, but he asked me one day if I wanted to play Farm Sim with him. I'm like, I have no idea how, but if you want to show me, sure, I guess. Let's see. And then, yeah, neither one of us really know how, I guess, because a couple videos I have on the channel, we were supposed to make like, I think we were supposed to make hay, and we just cut the grass and baled it and tried to sell it, or like bring it to the place for delivery, and they didn't accept it, and we were like, why not? And then we were like, oh shoot, did you ever buy a tedder? You know, no, did you? No. We were like, oh crap, I guess we were supposed to do another step, so we had no idea what we're doing. So yeah, that's how I got into 22, and then I probably didn't play it for like a year, and then I was like, you know what, I've seen a lot of people play this game, it does look pretty fun if I can actually figure it out, and so I decided to give it another try, and then with the people here in the chat were able to kind of teach me some stuff about it, and it's quite fun. Oh, really? There we go. Sounds complicated. It is pretty complicated. There's all kinds of machinery, so you gotta kind of know, I guess, what you're like. What you're. I mean, because there's different. I think there's 20. I'm trying to remember how many crops exactly. Like 24, I think. Different crops, and so you need different machines for different stuff. And yeah, it can get kind of complex if you. I mean, it's mostly the same things over and over, but yeah, it can be kind of weird. Like for every field, you know, you're gonna want to plant, you know, like it's the same thing over and over for planting. Like it's kind of it just changes the crop. It's not. But there is different, like, there's like direct drill seeders. There's different seeders and plant. Like they're kind of, you know, they all do the same thing, but there's different ways of doing stuff. Like there's probably, like you can plow, you can cultivate, which do different things to the field. You can use a subsoiler. Oh, what the heck? My wheel lost its tension again. I don't understand. Anyways, alright. I played from the first day it came out. ETS2 a few years ago, till I got bored of the game. I bought System Shock the other day. Oops, back it up. Where did that go? Tried it, the controls are super janky. Just turned it off. It's funny. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? I just want to make sure, okay, that's... So those are silage. That's grass. Those two are silage. I'll probably just leave them there. That's silage, silage, silage. Okay, so basically just the one that I put there. Those two are silage. That one's grass, silage, and silage. Alright. I'm going to move those two bales. Because the rest of those right there are all silage. So this is grass. I don't know where I want to put it exactly, but I guess just over here. Welcome in iDrive, how's it going? Anyone want to duel me? Give Sean 995 points. That's nice of you there, Bryce. Okay. Trying to just think. So I think I have these sort of organized now. That's grass, that's grass. And then I think all of these are silage. Silage, silage, silage. So I can put these up and sell them. Maybe it doesn't even matter, I don't know. Oh, that one's silage too. Okay. I think actually what I'm gonna do... let's do this. Oop. Actually, what... I don't even know when's the best time to sell the silage. Let's see. Is that the right thing? Let's see. Because we might just put it all on the side, I guess, for now. Trying to remember what it's under. Must be the other one. How am I missing this? Oh, prices, here we go. I was on it. And I think I missed it again. Here we go. We're actually at like the lowest point possible right now. Okay, so we gotta sell it in 2 months, October. Okay, we'll just collect it all then. Guess that works. Oops. Lots of points for Mr. Bryce. Remember the bale in the road. Yeah, we got a couple of them that flew pretty far. We'll have to remember to pick those up. Thanks, Robert. Good Monday so far. Ah. Moving up on the east side. I'm not sure if that's like a movie reference or something. I Drive, I don't know if I said welcome into you, but I remember seeing you comment earlier, so if I didn't, sorry. Oh, it's a song? Okay, I was like, I'm sure it's like a movie reference or something that I don't know. Because I don't know what it is, but it's probably something. You were here at the start of the live. Did I say hello? I know I saw your comment when you stopped in, but I don't know if I was busy talking or not. Sometimes I forget if I said hello or not, so. I suppose it doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, you were still at the beginning of the stream. Gotcha. I think we'll try and go get the farthest out bales. Get these ones back. Actually, I wonder, I can probably stack these up and bring two back at a time. Oh, that didn't go in? I suppose it does look a little bit high now that I'm looking at it. Alright. Why does it seem like the circle around my vehicle is so small compared to how it normally is? It's usually way out there. The little render distance circle or whatever. Oops. There we go. Now I gotta try and not drive crazy and drop it. Oh dang, Robert. Well, I hope you feel better sooner rather than later. Is Robert not too bad? Marv, I'm on morphine again because of this cold weather. With the back, gotcha. How have you been, Marvin? You have a good weekend? Anything new with you? No, not really. We had our Christmas over the weekend, but that was just because my sister and her husband and her kids actually were sick on Christmas, or a couple days before Christmas. Probably still on Christmas too, but we just moved it back. Whoa! Popping a wheelie. Tried to stop and just like slid for the last 30 yards. I think I'm gonna try and put this next to this, but not super crazy, just kind of off on the side, basically. How did it go? Yeah, it went good. Everybody was here. I think, I guess there was a miscommunication with one of the, people. Some people tried to switch who they were buying for. And so, my one nephew got 2 gifts, and one of my other nephews got none. But, luckily, the one who got none is the oldest. He's, let's see, what will he be? He'll be 25 in 8, or not 25, he'll be 15 in 8 months. So he's 14, he's the oldest of the, well, I do have an older nephew and an older niece, but, because I have one older sister who's quite a bit older than most of the rest of us. I'm the 3rd oldest. There we go. But yeah, so he's the oldest nephew kind of the bunch. The other 2 live in Hawaii with my oldest sister. So so the one nephew, I guess, just got 2 gifts. Lucky for him. And the other one, they just gave him money, and I was like, he probably would rather have that anyways. You know, when you're that age, you're like, I'd rather just have money and buy whatever I want. So that is what they did. They just sent him some money, and he didn't care. So I know when I was around that age, I would ask for money every year. Usually wouldn't get it because they're like, well, I gotta buy you something. Like, but I'd rather just have the money and buy whatever. So alright, let's see if we can. I'm just going to try and kind of push these all off the field, basically. We'll sell them in a couple of months once the price is a little bit higher. Yeah, Marvin's trying those slots. He wants to win that grand prize again. New Year Miracle. Oh, I missed it. No, missed it again. Blaine says Northern Aegis installation will be completed today. Very nice, Blaine. Is that 100% complete, or like just the main contracts that you're going to be done with? You'll be done with them here? Very nice. That YouTube short that I had a couple weeks back, actually it was quite a long time ago. What is it? The 6th? Yeah, almost a month ago. I just posted that one over the weekend. The one where I shot that rocket and it went through the helicopter. I don't remember how many of you guys were here for that, but that one did pretty well over the weekend. It racked up like 12,000 views, which is like my 4th or 5th best, I think, already. What's up, Claude? Welcome in. Louis, welcome in. I think I said Louis, but it was kind of sounded like Luis, but I always screw it up, so Louis. Did I get it? I did, okay. Bad Boy's checking his points. Everybody in the crew won. Welcome in, Zing. Nope, that made it worse. I tried to put it down and push on it a little bit more, but that actually made it slower. It's kind of funny, it says I have 12,000 liters worth of grass on my forks, because even though they're not like connected to it or like on them, it's kind of counting it, which is very odd. Nice, it was a great clip. I thought I recorded one. Do you guys remember? Probably not, but we were doing a setup mission for one of the Diamond Casino heists, and you have to shoot down these drones, nano drones. And I remember I shot a rocket and it spun around like 8 times around this drone and then finally hit. I thought I clipped that, but I guess I didn't. I was like, oh man. I mean, I guess I still could, but I'd have to like try and go back and figure out which stream it was on and then where it was during that stream, which is like hours of footage. So probably not going to do that. Whoa. You remember seeing that one? If somebody happens to watch those old streams and finds it, put a timestamp for me so I can go clip it. I thought it was crazy that it actually hit, and it, I mean, because normally it'll like, you know, spin around it and then it'll completely miss after like one miss, right? Like it'll spin around and then just keep flying off somewhere, but it spun around like 4 or 5 times and then missed. I was like, what? Or I mean, then hit. I was like, whoa. Chat remembers everything. Alright, we'll leave it up to you guys. What should we play tomorrow? We'll see what everybody in the chat thinks. Oh, geez, I have 2 of them out here? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Is it like a commercial or something, Zing? Forever Skies? I don't have that one. Soulborn? I don't have that one either. Tank says ATS? We could do that. I haven't played ATS in a long time, actually. Bryce says SnowRunner hard mode. Which one, Bryce? Because now we have 2. You'll buy it for me? I'm not even sure what the game is about, so I wouldn't say yes to that quite yet, Bad Boy, just because it might be something that I don't know if I'd play. If it's something that I would play, then I'd probably say yes, but again, I'd have to probably check to make sure it's something that I would enjoy, because I wouldn't want you to spend your money on something that I probably wouldn't even play. Forever Skies. You want to see me get the F750? Honestly, I think the F750 would be the last one of the 4 that I would get. The reason being, the Earth Roamers are probably both, well, they are easier to get. I don't remember how many repair points or whatever you have to get for those two. But I think both of the Earth Roamers would be easier than the F750. And all I need is something to attach the trailers to be able to fix my trucks. That's basically where I'm at. Once I can fix my trucks, then I can start playing through the stuff in Michigan. Or at least that's the plan. I just beat up my truck so bad in that first episode. Towards the end of it, I'm like, alright, I gotta figure something else out to here to be able to fix them. Let me see if I can back up just a bit. So yeah, if I had to guess, I'd probably go get an Earth Roamer. And then I would start playing through Michigan, would kind of be because then I could fix my trucks. I don't want to like jump way ahead and you know, be playing all kinds of like weird, like I want to play through Michigan with the highway tires and stuff to start it off. I just want to find something to fix my truck, basically. Zing says burlap is pretty easy, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The only problem is I'm thinking I don't have enough repairs, and I think it is in pretty deep water if I remember right. I do now have a snorkel with the Marshall that I bought, so that might be an option, Zing, because I think, I mean, it has like 44-inch tires. It's, you know, pretty good size if I remember. So that one, we could go for that as well. You thought it doesn't need repairs? Maybe you're right. I'm just misremembering, I guess. You're probably right. Yeah, once you get the burlap, then you could unlock it pretty easily. But it's kind of, once I get the burlap, or, well, yeah, either burlap or F750, that'll make things pretty easy. So I only really want to use it, at least at the start of the game, just to be able to repair my trucks. I want to try and still get through it with like the CK and the Scout, maybe the Marshall, you know, some of the less capable Scouts. Just maybe some stuff that I normally wouldn't use, because eventually we're going to have to rely on the F750 and burlap and what's the other one? The Earth Roamers quite a bit. Okay, I gotta read back here. Marvin says, no, I'll buy it for you. I got killed my own homing missiles the other night in a public lobby, shot a flare, and then he shot a flare at the rocket and turned around and blew me up. Oh, I've seen a video of that iDrive. There was some guy, I believe it was at the casino. He had an oppressor trying to kill him, and the guy shot a homing rocket after him. Or maybe it's just a normal rocket. And he shot a flare right back at the oppressor. And the homing rocket went back and hit the oppressor and blew it up midair. It was like a sweet shot. Oh, screwed that up. Oops. It's on Steam. Up to 3 to 4 players. Yeah, I'd have to see what it's about, though, bad boy, because I wouldn't want to say yes and then I wouldn't play it. Like, that would, you know, would just be a waste of money. And I wouldn't want to do that. Even if you're the one paying for it, I would not want you to pay for something that I would not use. That would just not sit right with me. So it would have to be a game that I would at least play. That would be fun. I don't think I've ever seen you on a mirror. Ships at Sea. I haven't played that one in a while either, Robert. I gotta record the last 2 videos on there still. Season 6 hard mode. Okay. Is the Scandinavia map fun? It's pretty fun. I like the nighttime. You know, the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights are pretty cool. I know there's other maps that have it, and Season 15 will as well, but yeah, it's a pretty decent map. It has a big ski slope, and it's got some cable cars and stuff, which are different cargoes. It's got a lot of good roads to drive on. Like, it's very highway friendly. Burlac could get the F750 pretty easily. I'd go for the Burlac. Bryce says no, it doesn't need repairs. And then Minecraft. I'm definitely not playing Minecraft. I've already paid for that game like 3 times, and I wouldn't want to pay for it again. Yeah, it just says deliver. Okay, so the Burlac could be a good, easy option, and probably honestly preferable, because then I wouldn't be able to have the F750 to fall back on right away. But the Burlac is such a pain when you tip it over, man. Such a pain. That thing would be so hard to get back tipped over in that series. You'd probably have to get the F750 or Tatran at that point. I guess it probably depends on where you flip it, but it seems like it cannot flip, and then all of a sudden it's like flipped over, but it goes all the way over the other way, too far, you know? Bad Boy says, I'll play with you. You don't even need to cross the deep part of the river either. You can just go all the way around. I kind of forgot, so... Well, Bryce, Bad Boy, and Marvin all named games that I do not even have. Robert said Ships at Sea. Well, I guess Bryce did say our hard mode, our Season 6 hard mode, so... Nobody says the Scouts one. Nobody said Farm Sim. Tank said ATS. Nobody else? Expeditions? Yeah, I actually did go back on their thing like 2 weeks ago. I went to go try to play the public beta branch. I don't know if you were here when I said this story, but I went to go play the public beta branch. So I bought the game on Epic because SnowRunner on Epic has PTS. But for Expeditions, they decided to give it to Steam. So I can't play the public beta branch because they sort of switched it up on us. So yeah, I got kind of screwed on that. Like the whole reason that I bought it on Epic was for that. So welcome back, Rex. You have some live streams of it? Yeah, I'll have to check it out, Bad Boy, because I don't even know what it's about. Like, I'm sure, like, I've seen your thumbnails, so if I looked at it, I'd probably be like, oh, it was that game. You know, it'd kind of click back into my memory, but yeah, right off the top of my head, I have no idea what it's about. I was going to say Farm Sim, but you're playing it now? I mean, we could play it a few days in a row, but I just try to sort of, I don't want to leave one series for too long, you know? Probably a couple weeks at most, and even that's probably pushing it. Now that I've had my SnowRunner break. Rex, where you been at? Marvin's looking for you. Lewis says FS25, or yeah, Lewis. Okay, sorry. I looked at him like, oh, it's Luis, but iDrive says ATS. Welcome back, Rex. It tells me that they could let us PTS on Steam for SnowRunner 2. They used to have it, Zing, but it would like delete. It would delete people's. I mean, I guess if they didn't back it up, it was deleting saves. And so they just took it off because it was basically being more of a problem than it was helping. And as far as I know, they basically just said, "No, we're not going to do it on Steam." That's the last that I remember. They could have changed their minds since then, but I kind of doubt that they would at this stage, you know? Because that was way back in, I believe it was Season 7, Season 8 time, when they had mentioned that. I think it was off by the time Season 8 came out already. Something like that. You said you didn't like looter shooters. I played Borderlands before, but that's kind of the only... And I've played, well, I guess it's not a looter shooter, but like a... I think it was Diablo 3. It's kind of... It's not a looter shooter, like I said, but it's a looter. It's kind of the same. Just without the shooting. Power Wash Sim, I don't have that one either. I always did think that one looked kind of fun, though. Ah, Rex was leaving work. That's where he was. Diablo 3 was Fire. I think I did play... Because 4 is the newest one, right? I think I did play 3, but when did 3 come out? Some of that satisfying cleaning. Yeah, I mean, I do like my simulator games, so... I don't think I could get too into that one as far as, like, you know, playing it for a couple months or whatever. Like, I'd probably get sick of it after just a couple of, you know, maybe 3-4 streams or something, but it would be cool. It just probably doesn't have enough other stuff for me to do to keep it interesting. 3 was 2013? Okay, yeah, that's the one that I played then. Because I think I played it back in 2014. I was just trying to get the time frame. Yeah, it's been a minute. Okay. That would be the one that I played then. Because I believe I played it back in 14. I'm almost positive it was 2014. Rocket League? Yeah, that one doesn't interest me, Bryce. Like, it might be a fun party game or something, but other than that, not really. Yeah, Diablo 3 was years ago. Power Wash Sim does have an ending, really? There's like an endpoint in that game tank? I didn't know that. I thought it was just kind of like a... It sort of repeats the... whatever contracts, tasks, quests, whatever you want to call them. Once you're done. Missions. Ah, crap. There's only so many things to clean. Yeah, that's why I kind of thought they would just like repeat them. Like once you've cleaned... Oh, you can repeat, okay. I was gonna say, once you cleaned everything, I thought they would just be like, oh, hey, go clean this ship again. Oh, go clean this rocket or whatever, you know. What's up, Ultra? Welcome in. Oh, earlier I was saying it said I had 12,000 liters on my forks. I guess 12,000 was 2. I was pushing 2 and I was like, oh, look, it's counting them all. I thought they were 3,000 apiece. I guess they are 6. So I was wrong. I've seen a little bit of gameplay from First Descendant because Zatanna has played that recently. Welcome in, Zeb. How are you doing? Ultra, welcome in as well. I think I said hello, but like I said, I forget sometimes. I'm like an old man. My memory's gone already. I shouldn't say I'm like an old man. I am an old man. I've heard some things about War Thunder. I think that's like an airplane helicopter fighting game, isn't it? Crap. Oh, tanks and airplanes. So that must be different than World of Tanks then, huh? I thought that was the only tank game that most people played. There we go. I want bacon. Bacon's good. Multiplayer only? Yeah, I don't really like playing multiplayer only games. Like I said, Zing, I actually bought Battlefield 2042 way back when that came out, like 2020 or 2021 or whatever it was. I bought it just based on previews I saw. I was like, oh, that looks like fun. I've liked the previous Battlefields. I found out it was multiplayer only. To this day, I've never played a single minute on there. I tried to refund it and they wouldn't take it. I probably should try harder, because I've still never played even a minute on there. Yeah, I thought it looked fun. I would want to play like the campaign or something, but there is none. It's just all multiplayer only. I'm like, yeah, okay, no thank you. I used to play those games back in high school, but they don't really interest me anymore. Robert says, I'll swap if you think you're old. I'll show you old. Tank with a heist. Bad boy with a heist. Robert with a heist. Rex. Zing. Almost seems like I should join in on this one. Dang. Bryce is joining in. Blaine. Zing threw out a gamble and actually won one for once. iDrive's joining. We're just missing Alfredo. Marvin's joining in. This might be the biggest heist ever. Geez, everyone's rolling too. Bryce got a 2, Stu got a 4. We got a 60 for Blaine, 82 for Robert. Now we got all the gambling addicts. Claude joined as well. I didn't see that one. Oops. JJ, you gotta join the heist. I don't think I have enough time now. I could grab my phone and probably by the time I get it open it'd be too late. Well, here, we'll see. I guess we'll try. Got like 20 seconds. Alright. Oh, I think I got it off. Let's see. I think I have like 20 points. Because obviously I never watch my own streams. I won one like a week ago. How bad would it be if everybody lost? Okay, half the people lost. Ooh, nice, I won. We got Marvin who won, iDrive, Zing, Blaine, Tank, Claude, Rex, Bad Boy, and me. That is a lot of people. That's why the heists are fun. Because you can only do them every 20 minutes, so it makes it a lot more entertaining when everyone hops in. It's too bad we all couldn't have won, but imagine if everybody lost. If they sent everybody to the Davy Jones locker. Oof. That would have been a rip. So yeah, Marvin got 20,000, iDrive got 20,000, Zing got 20, so that's 60, Blaine was 80, Tank is 90, Rex would be 110, Bad Boy would be 130. 130,242 points for just one. That is a lot of points. There we go. Bryce says I lost. Robert lost as well. Bryce, did you bet all? I didn't really pay attention. It was just going so fast. How many points did we lose out of that? Bryce probably 20k and Robert 20k. Like, did we win more than we lost? Planet Coaster time for you, Ultra. Very nice. You did all. Is Planet Coaster, is that like a roller coaster building game? I know I've heard the name before, but not sure what it's all about. Oh, that's very nice of you. Bad boy just gave me 1,000 points. It's not fun, says Bryce. Yippee! An hour left on my ATS delivery. I'm actually getting... I've got quite a few more maps now on ATS Tank. Before I didn't used to have any, but I finally got in contact with the company to give me a couple of them. So I own Washington and Oregon, which I didn't have before. And I also own Colorado, Utah, I think it was Nebraska? No. Is it Nebraska? Can't remember. I think it's Nebraska and Arkansas. And I already had Arizona and California, I'm pretty sure, so... JJ should play Boyfriend Dungeon? What is that? Is that like one of those anime games or something? It's a real game. Waylon, welcome in. Messi says amusement park builder game. Classic roller coaster tycoon kind of game. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that one would interest me at all. I like building, but I'm not much of a city builder. Welcome in, Lion. Yeah, we're playing FS25. Over 18 only. Oh, so iDrive wants me to be the guinea pig, the test goat. He goes, I've never played it, but it's always on the Xbox store. I want you to buy it. Rex, what if Lion came in here and gave us a roar? What would that do to you? Because Lions and Rexes both roar. Does that, like, diminish your roar? Or does that diminish his roar? Nothing? Hotel renovation. I never heard of that one, but that actually does sound like another one that I would like playing. Lions meow. They're little cats. Meow. Ah, crap. There we go. What about Yellow Jello? He was in here a couple of times lately, Bryce, but you've missed him every time. Rex says, I'm gonna do roar in all caps. Like to see anyone else do that? Yeah. I suppose you can get away with that one, can't you? They will get in trouble because of our Alfredo filter. Streamlabs must be broken. It's not saying anything about the points I'm giving you. Oh, I didn't even see that one, bad boy. Now I see you set it above as well. Must be. Have you ever played Tropico or City Skylines? No, I've never played either. I actually have Tropico. I think the 4th one. I got it for free. I think, again, it was on like the Xbox Games with Gold or whatever it was back in the day. Never played it, though. don't know. I'm not really not really into this, like, you know, like the Roller Coaster Tycoon or like a city builder. It's just not really my thing. Or like Zing likes like Satisfactory. That just doesn't really interest me. I don't know. Which is fine. Everyone's got their own thing, but yeah, I don't know. That's just not for me. 19 watching, 17 likes. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. I just says I like it. Looks kind of like Stellar Blade. That's another one that I saw Satana playing, Stellar Blade, but I don't think I'd be interested in that one either. It kind of seems like anime-ish. Like, I don't know. Or maybe it's just his character was anime-ish, but I guess I know anime is very popular. I'm not a fan of it, but I don't really watch TV or movies, so take that with however you want. I've never really watched any anime, so I can't say I'm anti-anime, but I'm not really like anti-movie or anything. I'm just don't really spend a lot of time watching movies or TV or anything. So yeah, like big butts, yeah, basically. Blaine likes big butts, and he can't even lie. 24 watching, 19 likes, nice. Does anyone want to take a guess at how much money we have here? We're not going to sell it for another 2 months, but any guesses? Yeah, the big butts I like. That's funny. Tank says, yeah, I'm on board. Count me in. Rex says 100,000. Bad Boy says 5,000. Robert says not enough. Yeah, that's very true. Even once we collect it all, it's still not going to be enough. That's probably a bad place to put these because they're like right in the weeds. All right, I'll drive around and we'll count them quick. Once I think this might be it. I think there's just 5. There might be some further off. Actually, I think there's still one by the road. We gotta go grab. We got 50,000. Keep in mind, we're not gonna sell it right now. We're gonna sell it in 2 months as well for anybody. 2 months IRL. 24 watching, 19 likes. 150,000 from Messy, 80,000 from iDrive, $10. Glad to see you actually waiting to turn it into silage. I'm gonna try. I might forget again, Tank, but the trailer's loaded up, so I can't load that and take it and sell it. I still can't believe I did that. I told you, I'm like, remind me in 20 minutes so I don't go sell it, and then it got done and I went and sold it and I was like, oh, god dang it, why did I do that? Somebody in the chat reminded me, they're like, dude, you just sold it as grass. I was like, you're right, I did. I forgot again. Yeah, we got one more to get on the road. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Just these two and then the one on the road, I think. How did I get into streaming? Well, I was making videos for a while, and I just figured if I could make a mix of both, it would probably be like, you know, better, best of both worlds kind of thing. So then I just started streaming. If you look, you can go way back in my channel. I don't remember exactly how many videos I have, but I think it's 2. I'm pretty sure my first 2 videos are Minecraft, and that was like 9 years ago, 2016 I think, like early 2016. I want to say like March or something. And then I didn't do anything for like 4 years. I think I came back to it, if I remember right, it was I know the first video that I posted was Halloween night of, must have been 2020, when everyone was at home bored. So, yeah, it was Halloween. The end of 2020 is when I kind of started posting some more videos. That's I would say that's kind of when the channel started, is about October of 2020. So it's been like a little over 4 years, probably. I'm just checking to make sure we got all the bales. I don't think we launched any this far. I think we're good, yeah. Yeah, we're using it right now, iDrive. So if you... Let me stop quick. So this is there's like a little joystick here that I can use to spin around. And then, like so right now I go forward, but I have to push a button. I'm still trying to figure out how I want the controls set up, because it's... When you plug in this side panel, they don't have it set up for you. There's like a couple of presets, but basically you have to set it all up yourself. So I'm still trying to work it out. I watched a video on how someone had it set up for FS22, but since 25 has first person, it kind of threw their controls out of whack. So there's a couple of buttons that I have to change yet, and then there's some of these that are preset to some things, and then since I changed them, they currently have like 2 functions, which basically means that one of them doesn't work. So I have to delete the second function. I still got to go through and like change it a little bit. So I'm kind of playing with... I have the wheel and the side panel. That's what I'm mostly using. And then I have the controller and keyboard sitting in front of me as well. So it's like, I don't know the button to attach to stuff right now, so I'll push Q on the keyboard to like attach or detach. But yeah, I'm kind of playing with like a mix. Well, your audience appreciates you getting into it. Well, thank you, Marvin. Yeah, there is a lot of bales. All right, let's hop out here. Oh wait, I gotta go get the last one by the road. Hang on. Yeah, thank you, bad boy. I hopped out and then I remembered and then I looked up and saw your chat. I think this is the last one here. Actually, I don't know if I can go... I don't think I can go through that fence. For some reason I was thinking I could just Grand Theft Auto style plow right through it. Zing said, oh yeah, I caved in for Christmas. Got a Steam Deck portable gaming console. Oh, nice. I'll let the cars go. I got the 1 terabyte OLED. Very nice. Do they still have the old ones, Zing? Because I know they were trying to get rid of inventory on that for a while. I don't know if they ever really did, but... Tank says, dang, everyone's getting Steam Decks now. Okay. Did I miss anything else here in the chat? Zing got a 1. Rolled a 1. I hope we get a new release date for Saber Interactive's new game Turok Origins. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, 11, 12. Oh god, this can be hard. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, I lost track. So I went down to like 9 and then I started counting. My OCD hurts. We could turn on super strength. Must organize bales. Let's see. I'll try and count it again. I'm gonna not count out loud so I can see if I can get it. I think I got like 67, 68. So probably about 75. 69, 70. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 76, I think. Probably not correct, but somewhere around there. 76 plus the trailer, which I think is like 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, 10, 15 plus 24. 39, is that right? Yeah, 8, 16, 24 plus 15. You counted 90? Could be right. I'll try one last time. I won't move so you guys can try and count it again. Oh god, I can't jump. This white boy cannot jump, guys. Okay, so what I did was I counted, oops, from this white line here, there's kind of a straight row all the way through. And so I counted that, and then above that, and then I counted this row right here. And then I counted this little square, and then I went from here and just kind of counted the rest of this, which was pretty messy, but here, I'll leave it like this for a second. You guys can try and count it up. All I see is chaos. You counted 90. Zing says 10. 175, 182, 37, 62. Named the guns after you, and Zing uploaded Fallout 4 Part 3. Modded OP guns, gotcha. What truck did you use to get the construction trailer out of NAI? I think I used the Zix. I honestly don't remember what I used. You were trying to make me lose count, gotcha. I wasn't even looking at the chat. I was like, Zing's throwing out all kinds of numbers. He's like, who was it, Alfredo, who would guess one, and then he would guess another one, then guess a third one. It's like, you can't have 3 guesses. Which one's your final one? No, we are not on Xbox, Dennis. This is PC. But welcome in, Dennis. Anybody got a guess, or do you want me to turn it? I'm gonna leave after this one. So this is your final chance to try and catch the number. We got. Wait, who started it? Rex. It's funny enough. It says. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Rex got it in. It said Rex joined the heist before Robert even started it. So we got Robert, Rex, Bad Boy, Zing, Bryce, Tank, iDrive. I think that's it. Bad Boy said 79. You got 79 on this screen here. All right. Bryce, you got 40? That's funny. You got 40. Bad Boy Gamer has 79. You guys are like literally double or half each other. Okay. I think I'm going to 69,420. That's the correct answer for sure. Oops, I had it in reverse. Bryce rolling in with Common Core math. Here we go. I think I'm going to detach this. I got to go get this thing fixed up here. So let's do, what is it? This? No. That was not it. Q? There we go. Take this off. Always 10. It's 10 bales, the answer's 10. Robert says 69. I think, doesn't it say the bale count if I attach to one of the machines? I think it's, is it the baler or is it the wrapper? I think one of them says. Anyways, let's, oops. Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. We want to go reset this. Your negative monies. That is true. We are. Sir, your account is overdrawn. I'm going to see. I don't think it'll work. This is kind of my first time being negative monies. Does it allow me to fix my truck with negative monies? I don't think it will. I think I'll have to take out a little bigger loan. Let's see. Repair. You don't have enough money. It made the sound, it like sounded like it was fixing it up, but nope. Okay. Go here, finances. So we're getting pretty low. 465,000 in the hole. Oh wait, wasn't it like 9,000? How much was it to fix that? 8,000. Oh jeez. All right, we're down to 800 bucks. Very nice. Tanks is repairing is not necessary. How is it not necessary? All right. Oh boy. Now we done it. Bryce agrees, 69,420. Oh, Marvin rolled a 100. Very nice. That's triple the money then. Oops. There we go. Fueling it up. I tested it on my save. Doesn't do anything to the tractor as far as I'm concerned. Does it still run? I thought it would just like stop working. Maybe the horsepower. Yeah, it could be. Bryce says, here's wiener water soup and some boys. Bad boy rolled an 88. Not bad. Still runs perfectly fine. That's really weird, tank. Okay, I guess next time I'll do that. We'll see. Maybe I'll save it with like a little bit left and then just try and run it down after that. Or maybe when it gets super, super low, I just bring it to the place to fix it, and I just leave it turned on for a bit, and just see what happens. I'm not sure if it's coming over or not. Hard to tell. Yeah, it is okay. It's like it looks like it's moving, but barely. Okay, so it becomes less efficient, and it's more fuel use and less power. So it's like a double whammy. What's up, Jaren? Welcome in. How are you doing today, Jaren? Oh, Rex is heading out. Rex has got to go. Hope everyone has an amazing night. Peace and love, everybody. You as well, Rex. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night. And I think Rex is back to streaming today, so... Marvin got a dolphin, a gift, and a wolf. This sexy Rexy lounge, yeah. That was funny. It was really funny the first time that he did it, because it was like totally random, just out of the blue. He had like this 80s music on there, and he got into character and just started singing it, and I was like, oh my god. I remember I was in Zing stream, I was like, you gotta watch the start. It was pretty good. The intro. And then I think he ended up clipping it and making it into a short too. How can I become a moderator? I probably won't be adding any more moderators anytime soon, Bryce. I feel like I have enough, and then if we do need some at some later point, then I'll probably have to add some, but for now there is no expansion on the moderator front. And actually, I gotta remove at least one person I know that hasn't been here in a couple of months. I keep saying that. I also gotta turn off the Alfredo filter, but Messi says the channel your size should probably have only one mod. Probably. You don't really need that many mods. Well, I don't. Like, I mean, to be honest, my chat is pretty well behaved anyways, so... No, you're right, Messi. You're 100% right. Let's see. I kind of forgot what I'm trying to do here. Because now we gotta wait like 2 months, so I think we just gotta probably throw some fertilizer on the field. Yeah, we eventually have to lime it, but looks like fertilizer for now. Okay. Missed your show, Gold Rush, on Friday, so you're gonna go watch it. Sounds good, bad boy. It's a good show. I haven't, like I said, I've only watched parts of that show here and there, so I would have no idea. But yeah, it's definitely a fun watch, at least in my opinion. I like those more reality-based or whatever you want to say. Oh God. More like reality TV kind of stuff. Hang on a second. Is this backwards? I think it might be completely backwards. And that's a lot of bales. It is a lot of bales. We gotta get some money from that. Is it backwards? Yeah, it is. Dang it. How many mods do I have? I think I have 10. Well, if you count Streamlabs 11, but I think I have 10. Let's see, was it caps? Oh no, alt. There we go. I see Parker's all grown up. Rich AF has a hot wife. Really? I haven't seen this show in quite a long time, actually. Someone recently said that his grandpa or whatever passed away. Like I said, I haven't watched the show in quite a while, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, back when I was watching it, I think isn't he in Australia now too? Like, don't they? Oops. Aren't they doing it in Australia? I could be wrong on that. Oh, his grandpa passed away in the early seasons. Same probably been like 6 or 7 years. Yeah, I mean, I've seen episodes here and there, or like clips of it on YouTube. So like I've seen some of the characters and stuff, but actually, hang on a second. Do I have? Was it this one? Wrong one, I think. Check the production here. Pretty close to full. Okay, not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. Yeah, I only found that out recently, Tank. Someone's like, yeah, his grandpa passed away. And I was like, oh, really? Didn't know that. Yeah, I like those same kind of shows, Messy, like Deadliest Catch or like Axemen, like the logging, stuff like that. Claude says, JJ, where can you go to customize the cop cars? It has to be any place that you own. So if you have like a arena workshop, like in the arena, you can go there. If you have one in your what is it? Your CEO office, you can go customize it there. Trying to think of what other places have vehicle workshops that you could go to. Oh, probably your if you have is it the auto shop? Yeah, the auto shop, I believe. Yeah, the auto shop should be able to do it as well. Alright, we gotta lower this. Let's see. Oops, not that. Nope, that's not it. Oh boy, let's see here. Alright, let's just do it. Oh wait, that was right. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get the controls figured out again. Okay. Oh, the agency, yeah, the agency's another one. I don't know if you can customize them in your MOC or not, or your Avenger if you have the workshops. I'm not sure if you can do those ones. I guess you could try it out and let us know. Todd Hoffman has to be the most hated crew. What is OAT? Out of them? I never heard of that one, Tank. I'm not with the lingo. I think it's out of them. Has to be the most hated out of them. Gonna go catch up on one of my shows. Should be back before the end of the stream. Sounds good, Tank. Of all time. Oh, okay. So it's like the goat without the G. There we go. Mark, thank you for the subscription. Or Mac, sorry. Mac, not Mark. I was checking. I thought I might have launched one over the fence earlier. I don't remember. I gotta remember I was gonna try and move this equipment more out of the way here. Oops. Not sure if it got the very end over there, but good enough for me. So I watched Farmer Cop's video, and in FS25 you were better off waiting as long as you could to cut the grass, basically. Like, there was a couple of growth stages. And on this one you want to cut it basically as soon as it says it's ready. Because the difference is like just a very tiny little bit, which could be within the amount of error, basically. So to get the most amount of money, just basically as soon as it's ready, cut it. Alright, we'll go through here. This, that. Did you check half mile down the road? Yeah, I haven't gone down the road much. I don't think we launched any that way, but I wouldn't be surprised if one or two snuck over the fence. I don't think any of them did, but I didn't check, so. Whoa. Oh man, that's it? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be hurt until we get these silage bales sold. Alright, let's see here. If we can see... Our tractor's still rolling, wow. Take the lime off. There we go. So just up in front of us a bit. Sorry, I'm editing up a storm here. All good? Sounds good, Stu. I'm not even on the line. There we go. I think I might have had it on and I accidentally turned it off. Oops. No, not that. So one thing that's weird is if you look in the top right now, if I push the button that's supposed to go make me go forward, it doesn't work when it's on the equipment. But then if I put it on the machine, if you see in the bottom right where it says reverse, now it's drive. See that? But then if I put it on the equipment, it doesn't work. So it's kind of weird. Oh wait, it doesn't want me to go that way anymore. Okay. I see. We gotta go back this way then. $397, that's all we got. And we're negative 475,000. Okay, let's do that. Let's detach that part. Alright, so we gotta go back and get some more fertilizer. So we're gonna try and pick one up and then pick up whatever we can with the back. We don't have a lot of space. Might even need to buy more. I'm not sure if we have enough. We're getting really close to maxing out our money on the negative side, which is not good. So we got Marvin with a heist, Zing with a heist, Robert with a heist. Oh, and iDrive. Alright, back across we go. I actually didn't even notice the iDrive that you didn't get in the first time. It gave you the cooldown. I didn't read far enough down. So now iDrive joined, and now Blaine's joined. Oh no, Blaine joined at the worst possible time. Just missed out. iDrive, Marvin, and Robert. All won, Zing lost. Yeah, it looks like we have a little bit left. One maybe? Let's go to the store quick. We'll buy another one. So we're carrying a full one back with us. Here, let's actually do this. Zing's gonna run to the store quick too? Alright. Pick up some fertilizer when you're there. I could use it. I'm just kidding. Alright, drive safe, Zing. See you in a little bit. What? There's another big M on sale. That's crazy. The odds of that have to be so low. If I wasn't super negative, I'd probably buy that too. Because then I could put one of my workers to work on it. Obviously, we don't have a big enough field for it, but it'd be a great investment for the future. Let's do a lime. I don't even have enough. I only have enough for one. That's funny. Oh, I don't even have enough for one. Alright, let's back out of here. Borrow another $5,000. We're down $480,000 now. Yeah, I guess we'll just buy one. Because we already have the partial one out here, so we'll pick this one up, take it back with us. And this one is how much? 200 liters left. Howard says, that's no good, man. You're getting down there. I think we got it, though. The interest payments aren't very much. And once we get the first... we can sell the bales. I think it's 2 months. It might even be 3. I can't remember. But we should be able to make a lot of money. Because right now the bales are at the lowest... Oh, shoot. That's fertilizer in there. Hang on. Oops. No, not Q. How do I empty it? I. 1 second. Broke 100K. Nice, Marvin. Yeah, I think we can sell the bales in either 2 or 3 months. I forget what it is. Lime. Let's do another lime. I just happened to see that we had lime in the back and fertilizer in the front. And I was like, oh crap, that's not what I want. Oh wait, I wanted fertilizer, didn't I? Not lime. I bought the wrong thing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's right, it's not switching because I'm not on the tractor. There we go. Perfect. You can buy one of those front fertilizer tanks for an extra 1,500 capacity. Yeah, that'll teach you. Welcome in, Farmer Groot. I guess we have a little extra lime when we do actually need it. That's a bummer because lime is pretty cheap. Fertilizer's kind of expensive. Price is a lot more. Let's grab one more of these. Hopefully that's it. How much does one of those tanks cost that you're talking about, Messi? Is it liquid fertilizer or is it solid? Probably doesn't really matter. One of these? Probably this one, right? Like a 1,500 liter tank sprayer. 5 grand or so when they go on sale. I didn't even actually look at the price. I'm just like, one of these, and that was it. Oh, there are solid tanks? Okay. I'll go back there in just a second, Messy, to look at it, so I know what you're talking about. Let's see. Oh, fertilizers. Oh, like one of these ones? Oh, cedar tank. Sorry, nope, wrong. Not really sure where I'm supposed to be looking here. Cedars. Oh, right here, right next to it, right above me. One of these two? Yeah, this would hold 1,500 liters. This one's 16. But yeah, 20 grand right now. That would basically max us out, because we are, what did I say, we are negative 480,000? Yeah. We're negative 480. If we bought that, we would need to take out a $20,000 loan. Probably just barely be able to use it. And that would give me like zero, wait, why does the back say it's empty? The little attachment in the back. Or maybe I'm not on it? What is going on? Oh wait, hang on. I think it's because if I go, let's see, like this, Q. Yeah, okay, so it's got 300. Why does it look like it's empty though? It says it's 100% full, that back thing, but there's nothing in there that you can see. It's super weird. Whatever, I guess. Alright. They hold seed or fertilizer. They'll feed extra seed or fertilizer to any... Oh, that's cool. So if I have it sitting on the front, it basically will just resupply the thing on the back that's shooting it out. It's interesting. Robert says it was October. Hop out. Skip that. Yeah, okay, that sounds right. October. We should be able to... October should be the time when we can cut the grass again. So we should be able to cut the grass and sell all of our bales in the same month, I think. Doesn't even matter if it's a different brand. That's pretty cool. That sounds really useful, actually. If we had probably a little bit more money, that would be the way to go. Maybe after we sell these bales. Because then we, like, right now we're almost maxing out our loan with just our, like, daily operations. But once we sell those bales, that should give us a good chunk of money. And then we would have our next cut already. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, I think after we do this, basically in October, we'll probably pick that up then. Because that will give us a little bit of time. I got this, I mean, I got the smallest little fertilizer thing just because it was all I could afford, you know. And even now we're still negative 500,000. But the reason we did that was we tried to buy a decent amount of starting equipment, and then as much land as we possibly could. Like, we could have just skipped out on the second piece of land that we bought and then combined them. We did have a lot of mistakes on here. I remember last time I bought, I ran out of twine, or film, I think it was, for the wrapper. And then I bought more, and then I went back to the shop and like reset the machine or whatever to go all the way back. I think it was for fuel or something, I forget why I did it. And I lost all the wrapping that I just bought. I know I've rented some equipment that we didn't need that was like way too big, and like one of the tractors we had to rent was massive because it needed a ton of horsepower, and we've had quite a few mistakes on here, so. Alright, let's get down to the other end here. I don't remember exactly where we had left off. Let's see. Looks like maybe the third or so line. Let's try maybe here. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, this looks like the one. Wait a minute, one more time. Yeah, it looks like I did not get this corner, so we'll just turn this. No, not that. There we go. And turn this on. I know we ran out partially somewhat through out here. So maybe let's try that. Check that. Oh yeah, we still got a ways to go. Well, actually, here, I'm going to do this. Right about here, probably. I'm going to put this down. So that's kind of my mark. Oops. Like, if I get to that point, then I've done everything I need to do on this line. $30 watching, 22 likes. Thank you, Marvin. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I missed just a little bit. Let's back it up. Forgot to go back forwards. There we go. Good enough. Don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, I would appreciate it. Or the subscription, if you're really enjoying it. Robert rolled a 33. I'm just thinking we're probably going to spend... I'm guessing I'll probably have to buy like another 1 or 2 fertilizer. Probably 1 more, maybe 1.5. That's like another $4 grand worth. Almost. I think we have almost 1 full fill-up back at the shop. Let's check this again. There we go. Okay, so I did miss a little chunk up at the top again. Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting because if I like jump into the map, the tractor keeps moving around. So it's like, wait, was it this one? Ooh, Marvin got a 54. That's 20K. Very nice. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how much money we end up getting out of this. The all that silage we got sitting over there. I already forgot. I think I said like 76 or something bales. Plus like 30... No, 39, I think it was. So yeah, I think we have like 100 and... It would be basically, say, 40 and 80. It'd be about 120 bales. I know I'm rounding up, but... I also don't know the price. I think it said 200 and we were at like the lowest point, so 200 per thousand, each one's 6,000, so that's like 1,200 per bale, I think, at the lowest point. So we should get, if it was 100 bales at 1,200, that's 120,000. So that should be a pretty good chunk of change. Okay. Yeah, that would be great for my bank account, that is for sure. I mean, we'd still be really far negative, but if we could pull 120,000, like I said, that's probably like the lowest we would get out of all that. That would put us down to like negative 360k instead of 480. 360 is fine because that gives us some wiggle room, but when you're at 480, it's like we can only take out 5,000 a few more times before we're like just, you know, at the maximum. Alright, let's back this up. Right about here. Set that down. Actually, can I fill off that from right here? Oh, too low. Back up just a bit. I think I'm gonna try. See if I can just go like this and fill. Nope, too far away. The interest will have you working twice as hard. Yeah. Especially when it's, I mean, the difference between, what did I say, 360 and 480, that's 25% of the principal cut out, you know? That's a big chunk. If we could manage to get that down a little bit, that would help a lot. Alright, where are we at here? Oh, we're good. Number 10 for points, you made the list. Very nice. So the cutoff is now 112,416 points to be top 10. Robert's closing in on 2 million. Jaren's checking the hours. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't show the top hours for some reason. It's just showing the points. That's kind of odd. Gaming with Jordan. So yeah, we should have used 100 liters of that. We should have about 200 left. Yeah, we'll probably get through this full thing here and maybe have to go back for just a little bit left, I think. Oh, there's the hours. So Jaren, you are not on the list anymore. You're out of the top 10, Jaren. Top 10 looks like you're around 50 hours or so. Just over 50 will get you the top 10 right now. I'm starting to feel like it doesn't record my hours when I'm listening to the stream at work. I think you're right, Jaren. I'm not 100%, but I think it probably works similar to points, which means you have to send a chat like every 5 minutes, or else I could be wrong on that. Yeah, I think you need to comment for it to record. That's what it's looking like. Every 5 or so minutes. So if you comment, it'll count 5 minutes from your comment, and then if you comment again in like 10 minutes, there would be a 5-minute missed period. But yeah, if you comment once and then excuse me, if you comment once and then don't comment for like a half hour, it would count 5 minutes and then not count 25, I think. Could be wrong, but that's what it's looking like. YouTube wants you to be more engaged, I guess. We need a chatbot for Jaren. We'll just name it like Jaren 1.0. It's like Jaren's first generation chatbot. So if it says Jaren Smith, it's the real Jaren. If it says Jaren 1.0, it's his chatbot going off. Oh, Zeb, you were saying you need one as well. I see. I missed that. You're like, we both need a chatbot. Shows my reading comprehension skills. Jeez, Robert, I didn't even notice how big of a lead you had in the top hours. You have a 100-hour lead over Zing in second place. That's pretty crazy. I was like, Robert's at 228. The next one's 128. Holy crap. That is a huge difference. Alright, let's check this. Yeah, we're good. Oh, wait, hang on. Back on the line. Yeah, you have a huge lead. Because I was looking at Zing, I'm like, Zing, 8 hours over Alfredo, not too bad. Alfredo's 9 hours over Nuno. Nuno's 6 hours over iDrive. You know, it's all kind of close, and then Roberts is like 100 hours ahead. Shows the dedication right there. What, everybody else who's playing right now, what games are you guys playing? Anybody else playing anything or just watching TV? I know like Tank said he left, and Bad Boy Gamer said he left to go watch some Gold Rush. I don't know what Tank went to go watch. Anybody else playing or watching YouTube or some other TV show, Netflix? Keen on a heist? So Robert's playing FS25, Messi's playing SnowRunner on hard mode. Playing some Soulsborne for Marvin. Okay. So I'll ask Robert first. Robert, how many hours are you in on your current FS25 save? Same goes to you, Messi. Where are you? Not, I guess not how many hours, but where are you at on your SnowRunner hard mode? And Marvin, this is the game that of the three of those that were named, have no idea, like where you'd be at, but how many hours you got in on Soulborne at this point. And I think I'm actually, because I'm backing up here, I'm going to drop this quick. Let's put this down. Oh, we got Zeb on Way of the Hunter. How is that going, Zeb? My nephew likes to play those games, but I've never played them. I do have Hunter Call of the Wild, the older one. Or I think that's the older one, isn't it? Yeah. Let's check this again. Looks like I just have one more left. Okay. Fallout New Vegas is also another I've been playing. Oh, nice. I missed playing the Fallout game. So I played Fallout 3 like back in 09. I never beat it. I put like probably a couple hundred hours in, and I was collecting all kinds of stuff. I actually still have the save, but I've never played. I haven't played it in like probably 14 years or something. I think I probably played it once in that time. But then I got New Vegas. I never beat that. I got Fallout 4, and my brother accidentally deleted my save. So Fallout 4 is probably the one that I played the least. Because of that, I probably played about 50 hours and then got my save deleted and just didn't feel like going back. I guess I missed a little bit there and way up there as well. And then obviously we got these two little chunks of like lime or whatever that is. But yeah, I do like the Fallout games. 4 missions left in a mirror for you, Blaine. Nice. Trying to unlock all season trucks, pretty fresh hard mode save before the new season. Gotcha. That's actually a lot of work, Messy. Because just for example, if you want to go get the Dan, you have to do a seismic mission to go. Well, actually, I think it's 2 seismic missions to get the Dan. And then if you want to get the, well, I guess you don't. Technically, you don't have to get the Tuz. Well, actually, no, you do, because you have to get the Step 310, because there's a Step 310 on the next map. So you have to do another seismic mission to go get that. So it's kind of a pain in the butt for those seismic missions. Just to unlock the next. Oops. To unlock the next map. So yeah, that takes quite a bit of work for that. Matt, welcome in. How are you doing, Matt? I'm going to turn this truck off for a second. As soon as the game came out, I stopped playing Call of the Wild. I got it for free on Epic Games, and I've never played it. So Robert says I'm 257 hours in. That's a lot of hours, Robert. Not too bad. How are you doing? I did not build this barn. No, this one is here on the map regularly. It's actually not even my barn. Look at this. If I select our field here, we own right up next to it. This person actually owns it. We're parking all of our equipment on our neighbor's property. Don't tell him. He'll be pissed. I've got all the free trucks from the base game, seasons 1, 3, 4, 5 so far in my hard mode. Very nice. Blaine says I'm doing the construction trailer right now. My mental is probably going to break. Getting out of there. Hopefully it goes well. Oh, the construction rate? Yeah, that one's actually really tough, Blaine. That one is really tough. Getting that out of NAI is very hard. At first I was kind of thinking like the rocket trailer, but no, the construction one, yeah. Elden Ring I've beaten 10 times before, have somewhere around 700 hours. Bro, Fallout New Vegas is the best story. Fallout 4, more for gameplay in my opinion. So yeah, I have... Actually, so recently on Epic Games, they also had Fallout 1 and 2 for free. So I have 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, and 4. But 4 is on... 4 is on my Xbox. I have 1, 2, 3... on PC, and I have New Vegas on the Xbox as well. Alright, hang on, I gotta take a look here at the map. What do we all got left to do? I think that might be it. Oops, wrong button. Back. Yeah, that doesn't matter. So we still gotta lime that eventually. But, oh, we gotta roll it. Right? Oh, just a couple little chunks need rolling actually, most of it doesn't. That's weird. Fertilize 100%. Try Manor Lords players. Can you create horsemen? I've never played Manor Lords. I thought it looked good, but I've never played it. How are you doing, Rob? That's from Matt. No, wait, my bad. I think it was around 3.5 years in real life. Holy crap, Jaren. Between my Forzas, when it's still recorded, I was up to 1.4 thousand days and hours. Holy crap. Welcome back, Zing. The cold, not great, Matt. Playing crap on my back, gotcha. So extra morphine again, but other than that, good. Okay, so yeah, am I wrong? Don't I have to roll this with the? I guess that's just for the extra bonus yield, right? So let's just do that, I guess. It doesn't say it needs rolling for like the normal rolling, but I think we still gotta roll it for the extra because it's grass. Q? Wait, no. Do this. Q. Yeah, I really got to get this this stuff out of the way. Marvin and who is it? Marvin and Robert are fighting. That's not working. I guess that's one way to get your equipment moved, huh? Just get them stuck inside each other. All right. Blaine with a gamble all. I just thought about this. There's a lot less birds in this one, isn't there? And deer too. Or at least they're not as prevalent as FS22. It used to be like you'd roll a field and there was birds all over the place. They'd fly out 100 times throughout a field. Now it's maybe 2 or 3. You can see that one over there. That's the first deer we've seen in a while. You've noticed that too? I'm hoping they add some more wildlife back. It felt nicer. I would say the crows did feel like a little bit much, or maybe they need to fly a little bit sooner. How's that? Because it did seem like you could like run them over, like they just would not, had no reaction at all. Oops. Let's try. That's way off. There. They had no reaction, so I guess if they flew earlier, then it would probably be good. But yeah, it did feel like there was a lot more in 22 than here. I do agree though, yeah, more wildlife would be cool, for sure. Not that. There we go. I do think that would be cool, Matt, if they had more animals, more variety. Some hedgehogs, badgers, some rabbits. Rabbits would be good. I see them every once in a while around here. Oops. Perfect. Missions that would also be nice would be plowing for the winter. That would be really cool, yeah. Has anyone else noticed winters are more mild as well? I haven't, but I've basically just simulated the winters. My logging save, I basically played through the entire thing. So maybe it's just I'm not around during the time as much on this one. That could be though. Anybody else? Robert? You got yours turned off? Oh, okay. Blaine says, I'm moving at the speed of a snail, just trying to get to the trailer. Ouch. Yeah, so we got a good amount of money in silage bales, Matt. I'm not sure if you had seen them when you first came in or not, but oops. We got a good amount of money sitting there in silage bales. We just got to take care of our grass here and then simulate like 2 months and then go sell them. But we're really negative on our bank account here. Welcome back, Bryce. I think right now we're negative 478,000, so we got a long way to go. We basically maxed out. Yeah, we're just rolling the field zing. I think it gives us an extra like 2% or something like that. It might even be less than that. I think it's a 2% bonus. But yeah, we already have the field planted, so it's not doing anything that way. It's just rolling it. It's weird because you have, not all the time I guess, but you have to roll it with like the normal roller, and then for grass you have this like special roller. Minus 470? Yep. Negative $478,000, Marvin. Yeah, we got a big loan. That tractor up there, the mower, we paid like $230,000 or something for it. You know what's funny? I actually showed this earlier. Look at this. Zing, you were here for the first day. Wait, wrong one. Look at what's on sale. Another one. The Big M. So this is what we bought. We bought the Big M on sale, like 50% off for like $230,000 or something. So it's probably super unlikely that another one would pop up like 2 days later. But that's pretty much exactly what happened. Like a couple in-game days later, the same exact one popped up. Super weird. The financial advisor maybe, right? Anybody here into finances, or, you know, maybe have a friend? Like, we need an intervention. Robert, do you got some advice for me? Matt? Zing? Messi? Bryce? Marvin? It's weird how much of a difference you can see now, though. On that rolled part. I couldn't really see it as I was doing it, but now I can. Going back this way, this direction. Well, I was kind of being sarcastic, Matt. My advice, do missions. Try to see if you can sell excess tools. What caused the debt? Well, I think we spent around, what was it? Well, I made a couple of mistakes, like I bought a rock picker, which we didn't need. I accidentally rented a machine that was way too big, or a mulcher, that was way too, it needed way too much horsepower for my own machine, so then I had to rent a bigger tractor. That put us back. I accidentally rented the plow and returned it a couple of times, and like, you know, just dumb mistakes, most of it. But we were sitting pretty good with just this field, but I forgot to get a mower. So then we took out $200,000 and bought that mower over there. And then I asked the chat, should we stick with this negative 200,000, or should we go 400,000 in debt and basically buy the land next to our land? So, one second. If I bring the map back up here, we owned 37, and then we went 200,000 in debt for the mower, and then we bought this for like another 200,000. So now we connected these two fields. So basically, from like here down is another $200,000 in debt, something like that. Yeah, you went $200,000 in debt for a mower? We did. Sometimes you gotta let the chat choose. That's what they chose. They were not making it easy on me, Matt. They have headers for tractors for like 16K. I think they just wanted to see if I could dig my way out of it, maybe. I'm not really sure, I guess. Rent and return is fine. Maybe sell the rock machine. Yeah, we probably could do that. Because, well, we probably, because it's grass, we don't really need the rock picker. Which, again, that's one of the mistakes I made. But we only have to pick rocks every time we create a new field or plow it. So like, we don't really need it much. Here's a suggestion to dig your way out. Sell the mower. Yeah, we could do that too. I think we're good now. We just need a couple of harvests and we'll be back out of debt. We have about probably $150,000 worth of silage right now. And I guess once we do this rolling here, we should be able to simulate some time, like skip 2 months, and then we can sell that silage at the highest price. So we're like 2 months away from maybe 330,000-ish in debt. So that's a lot better than 480. Oops. For 32,000, you can get a double mower combo. For your tractor, it gets you the same width. Then an extra $19,000 for windrow, you're good to go. No, we've not done any missions on this one, Matt. We've only managed our own property. I should also mention we do have a good amount of money in trees sitting here still. You made $50,000 in 1 month on this map doing missions. There's loads of high-paying ones. Yeah, I think you saw I remember you commented on the video. The video where I'm planning on only doing contracts. We made a good amount of money. Oops. We made a good amount of money doing that. Welcome back, Mr. Tank. Yeah, we've already cut down all of the trees on the property here. We just got to sell them. So we do have a little bit of money with that as well. I mean, you can see all that silage over there, Matt. That's 39 bales on the trailer, and I think we have about 80 on the ground. So around about 120 bales worth. Send them logs at the logging store. Do you plan on equipping solar panels to buildings' roofs in the future, or no? No, I find that it makes it too easy, messy. I don't want to have anything that makes it too easy. I don't know. It makes it boring for me if it's too easy, so solar panels, the wind turbine, or anything that's like basically free money, I don't really like. So I was kind of against greenhouses just because they were kind of easy money as well. But now that I manage one on, oops, not that one. I did manage one on the Asian map, and I actually thought it was kind of cool. So I think those, yeah, they do take a little bit of work. It's basically free money, but I do think they're kind of cool. So I'm not opposed to greenhouses like I used to be. Don't sell them until October, yeah. Wind turbines is good. I left it on. Had about 5, and I made $800,000 in a night while I was sleeping. Yeah, they're a little bit too easy money for me. Those new building modifications, solar panels. Oh, like a storage shed that has a couple of solar panels on it, so it kind of pays for itself over time. Take a bigger loan, head to the casino, start learning to card count. Get that edge back from the casino. Play perfect, basic strategy. It's kind of funny because I know I suggested this this YouTube channel last week. They only post like every couple of months, and they recently posted a video, so I thought it was kind of good timing. But yeah, they're a card counter. They went to Vegas. They work in a group, and I think the group of like 5 of them took the casino for $140,000 over the course of a week. So it wasn't just that video. It was like a group of like 5 videos. You can kind of see it in parts. It's pretty cool to watch. They do get kicked out, and casinos are pissed and stuff, but it's legal. They put out be on the lookouts, bolos. Look out for these people. And like anytime they get kicked out of like an MGM casino, they send it to all the other casinos that they own. They own like 10 different kinds or whatever. So pretty interesting stuff, actually. Depending on the size of building or shed you equip them to varies the income. I kind of like them because you can't go ham placing tons. That's true, yeah, actually. Yeah, there's only a limited number of... And why would you want 12 sheds, right? Like, you might want 12 solar panels, but you don't want 12 sheds, because what are you going to do with all that? The land is expensive too, so... Actually, I think I'm just going to go every other... Sent you an image on your Discord just now. Alright, sounds good, Mr. Blaine. We'll check it out. I got this mod that makes greenhouses realistic. You have to feed seeds and fertilizer to grow stuff. Yeah, I think you sent me that on FS25, Matt, and I didn't, because I was kind of busy towards the end. I never got around to trying it. But I think you said you had to put manure in one of them too, or something. I would much prefer to have to do that, because I want it to feel like work. I don't want it to feel like free money, Tank says ATS contract finally done. 1,644 miles, 99 minutes for 167,000. Holy crap. Where did you start and where did you end, Tank? That's such a long drive. It's now on FS25 and it's great. No manure this time, but it works on greenhouses and mushrooms. So yeah, that sounds like one I would much prefer. I totally get you. I hate the idea of making watering plants and just grows. It's just unrealistic. Yeah, if it's just too easy, then I don't know, it makes it boring for me. So, like the other day, I let my nephews play. One of them was playing SnowRunner here on the computer, and the other one was playing Madden. And I remember I used to do this when I was a kid too, but he went into his game on Madden and edited all of the players. Gave him 99 speed, 99 strength, 99 throw power, 99 just across the board. And he was like, oh yeah, I won 55-0. Like he's having fun. But in my head I'm like, man, that would just be so boring for me. He's like, yeah, we had 13 sacks now. He's like setting records left and right. And I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm glad he's having fun, but that would just be so boring for me. It would just be way too easy. I don't find it fun if it's too easy. Call me a masochist, I guess, but I only use mods that add more vehicles and tools that are realistic, more enhanced gameplay. I'm trying to think, like there probably is some mods that I would enjoy that are easier, but probably almost across the board, I would probably rather have harder ones. Like you said, like greenhouses that make you have to do a little bit more work for them and stuff. Setting records via meta. Always disliked that kind of gamer. No offense, of course. None taken. It was just kind of funny watching him. I mean, like I said, he's having fun, so whatever. But yeah, he's editing all of the players, and then he was trying to make some trades for his favorite players early on, and he couldn't do it because the trade difficulty was set to normal. So I set it to very easy for him, so he could trade for Lamar Jackson and whoever he wanted on his team. So he has got really good players, and then he edited them to make them even more better. It's just kind of funny. Somewhere in the South Texas to Washington, dang. Tobias, welcome in. One mod I love from the old one, modular sheds. You could place segments and corners to build your own custom sheds. I remember you suggested that one to me as well. I never got around to trying that one either. But that is another one that I would like, Matt. I think you and I are probably on the same page with what mods we would like. Hey Tank, JJ, I'm almost to my goal of 30 million in GTA, 22.7. Very nice. What have you been doing to make some money, Tobias? Not even my longest load either. Had one that was 2,200 miles. Jeez, that's an extra, what, 700? 200 and where's the other ones? Almost 300. Yeah, almost or almost 600 miles. I agree, Jay. I think we are alike on the mods. I remember you also suggested to me. This is FS25, but there was a mod that you could make. Curbs and like white lines and stuff to make stuff look realistic. You know, I thought that was really cool. I like that kind of stuff too. Like, you know, basically realism. Hello, Logan. Welcome in. How are you doing, Logan? If anyone is hating the bug with the forklift forks, I have a mod that can fix this problem. What's the bug, Matt? I don't know if I've seen that. That is a great mod. Back in FS25, the curb mod is great. Let's go a little bit further. I was going to try and do every one, but I'll just skip. I'll go every other. Cayo Perico heists, agents of sabotage, night club popularity / earnings, and just some small missions here and there. Okay. I've never done a single popularity nightclub mission. I know they do pay you good money because you get like $50,000 per hour as long as you do one every like 48 minutes, I think it is, once a day or something in game to keep it up. I had the problem. Oh, the fork getting stuck in the ground. Yes, I did have that problem. I had that a couple of times. What is the mod you would suggest for that, Matt? I'm kind of surprised that a mod would even fix that, because it seems like it's just a problem that's across the game. Like a mod, you know, wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know. The bug won't go away anytime soon because it's caused by new game mechanics. Oh, like the deformation of terrain is causing it, or possibly like being able to deform the terrain. Not necessarily that it is deformed, but that it can be deformed at that spot. You want the fences fixed in FS25. Whatever happened to the roads? I remember they said during a Q&A with DJ and Clutch that they were going to have roads that would be built basically like fences. Right, welcome in. Good afternoon. And late stream, y'all. Super useful, saves a bunch of issues. There's a new tool mod that instead of forklift going under, it goes over. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so it's like a big bags kind of thing where it can grab it from the top instead of just grabbing under it. I'm not sure if I'll get the end part here. I think I might have missed just a tiny bit. No, it looks like we got it. All right. I'm starting to realize this roller's... Wait, is this the only roller? Hang on a second. Is this the only roller? Is there a bigger one? Not that we can afford it right now anyways, but... Is there a bigger roller? Yeah, that's normal rollers. We need the grass roller, grass care one. I think that I'm pretty sure this is the only one that they have. There might be a mod for it by now, but I think that might be the only grass care one. Here we go. Yeah, it's the only one. All right, I want to make sure. Looks like a grain of salt, if you know what I mean. No, I'm not sure what you mean, Ultra, with the fence fix. I might not have encountered that error. Just started playing SnowRunner, been watching your vids, thanks. You're welcome, Mitch. Glad you're enjoying them. We recently started a new series actually just on Friday, and I don't know if we'll be playing it tomorrow, but we'll be playing it sometime this week. Probably both of our SnowRunner hard mode series videos, or hard mode series we'll be having streams for this week. I took like a, probably 2-month break from SnowRunner. I'm not exactly sure how long it was, but probably about 2 months that I didn't play at all. Well, actually, no, I lied. They did come out with the T880 and C500. I think I played once in like 2 months. Oops. But it was nice to get kind of a break and get play some other stuff. But now I'm going to try to rotate through the games. I haven't played Construction Sim in a while. There was a DLC that came out on the 10th. I think it was the same day Grand Theft Auto Online came out. And I was not sent the DLC. I waited a couple of days and then I contacted them. They were off until the 6th, which is today. They had like 3 or 4 weeks off, basically. So they might have gotten... I didn't check my emails before I started the stream, actually. So they might have gotten back to me, finally, with the Construction Sim DLC. So I'll probably play that once this week, I would guess. Or, actually, maybe I'll just make a video at this point, because it's so late. But yeah, we'll probably do both of our SnowRunner series, and then maybe one Grand Theft Auto stream. That'll be 4 out of the 5 days. Who knows? Maybe we'll do 2 SnowRunner stream, or two of one of this SnowRunner series, and because I kind of would like to get caught up to, or not caught up, but like make some more progress in the Scouts one, just because it's going to take a long time to get anywhere. Do you like the new Farm Sim? I do. I just recently got into Farming Simulator. Like, I'm very new to the series. I only picked it up last year in about June, I believe. Like, at very end of May, early June, I think, is when I started playing the series. And then I took a couple months off from Farm Sim as well because I had a vacation, and then I had some PC issues, and when I came back, SnowRunner had an update, so I played that for a couple of weeks. So I was like probably 2.5 months of that were of that time period was also gone. But I've been playing it about, well, I did hit it hard there for a while, trying to finish everything that I could, but I'll probably play it maybe once or twice a week. At least that's the immediate schedule. Once or twice a week, same thing probably with SnowRunner. Maybe probably once a week, maybe once every other week for Construction Sim or something. JJ playing FS25 now, and you played FS22. Which one you like most of all? Probably 25. I think 22 was already very well polished when I started playing it. But I do think Rice is really fun. I like both of the Rices. Long and short grain I think are really cool. The short grain, or the wet rice, it's going to take a long time to get huge fields to harvest, but I do think it's really cool that you can harvest the long grain rice with a big combine harvester. That's really cool. And I don't know. I haven't really done spinach or peas or anything, but I like that you can take care of goats, get goat milk and cheese and stuff really easy. I do like the maps. Both maps, I think, in FS25 are, well, I haven't even played Zielonka yet, but I do think both maps are really fun. I think Riverbend, the one that we're on, is like way more detailed than Hutan Pontai, or however you say it. But I do think both of them are really fun. I think they're both really well made maps. I think they could have put more time into the Asian map and made it more detailed, but I don't know, maybe they didn't have enough time or something, but I think they're both really fun. Machines were better for FS22 in my opinion. They did have a lot more variety of both variety of machine, but also variety of customization of the machine. I need to finish out of the quarry map, but I have no idea what to use. I need recommendations. Or I need to finish out the quarry map. Quarry Tamir. I mean, the taiga is pretty good for quarry. I know you get the taiga in that region. The Dan's pretty good as well. It depends, I guess, what you're doing, but some good Russian trucks that you get over in that region. 64131 is a slow and steady. Can't really go wrong with that either. I just wish we could have precision farming. That is one thing that I never did get done on 22. Was I never, not even once, used the precision farming. So I've played 19 and 22. It seems like 25 has more changes compared to 19 to 22. So I only played 19 one time for a grand total of 52 minutes. And I only played 22 with... I played with somebody for a little bit, and neither one of us knew what we were doing. Until, like I said, probably about 8 months ago or whatever it would be, that I kind of started. So I feel like I'm not a very good person to like talk about the differences in stuff like that. I don't, I'm too new to even know. But I've heard from a lot of people that FS22 is very buggy at launch as well, and possibly even worse than 25. But yeah, there is quite a few bugs with 25. None of them are really game-breaking, for me anyways. But yeah, I've heard that, quite a few of the bugs kind of turn a lot of people off, and there's some stuff that needs to be fixed. See if I missed anybody here. So Matt says FS25 100%. Robert agrees. Yeah, but it's in the early days. In 3 years, the game, yeah, it'll be epic. There'll be a lot of cool stuff on here. It'll be just like 22. I mean, when 22 came out, again, I wasn't playing at the time, but I'm assuming they probably didn't have a very good amount of tractors. They probably had a lot of bugs to work out as well, and there probably wasn't a lot of mods. So, it's probably in a similar situation as this. It had a lot of work, a lot of stuff to, do for bug fixing, and then also a lot of stuff to do in the terms of mods, quality of life kind of stuff, Or maybe, some of it might not be quality of life for all of us, but just like as an example, I know there's a mod for like logging that you can just bring basically a mobile sawmill that you can sell stuff anywhere you want, like processes stuff instantly, like a mobile sell point. Like some people, that's a huge quality of life mod. They can chop down their trees, sell it instantly, and move on to their field or whatever, so yeah, precision farming, I would love to try that. I still have not done that, so hopefully when that comes out we can get that and kind of dig into it a little bit. I hope they add the auto-loading containers from FS22 for logging. I would think that somebody would, Messy, but I guess not sure. But yeah, I guess if you guys are on PC and anybody's getting anything Farming Simulator related, we do have a code you guys can use, Gaming with JJ. There's a link from Streamlabs there if you guys are interested. It's also linked down in the description. But if we can get up to tier 1 there, or bronze tier as they call it, currently we're not in any tier, that would give us early access to future DLCs. So we might be able to check it out, a couple days ahead of time, and make some content on it and kind of see how it works and whatever, which would be pretty cool. It does give us a slight kickback as well. We currently get 3% of whatever. So, you know, if you spent $100 on DLCs, we'd get $3 out of that. So pretty minimal, but it does help out the channel. You know, that $3 might be enough to buy a single tractor in a year. You know, like there might be a pack of tractors or a pack of trailers or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? So it all helps out. We don't really make a lot of money. And actually, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I turned off the ads on my streams. Has anybody noticed that? Nobody said anything yet, so I don't think anybody's noticed. I turned off all ads on my streams. You have noticed, Robert? Okay. So, I figured out what I'm going to start doing, and that's what I've been doing for probably a week or two now. Now that you mention it, yeah. So it's been about probably 2 weeks now, or maybe a week and a half or something. I'm not exactly sure when I started doing it, but I think probably about a week maybe. I haven't had ads on. So what I did is I turned them off, and then after the stream is over, I turn them back on. So anybody who's here watching the stream as it happens, there's no interruptions. It's just me playing for a couple hours straight. You have no ads. But once it's over, then it's not live anymore. So then I'm okay with putting ads in there, and you know the ad plays, and then it goes right back to the stream. You know what I mean? Like if the ad is happening while I'm streaming, it's kind of disruptive. But if it happens afterwards and then it starts right back where you were, you didn't miss 20 seconds of video, you know? So now that I figure out I can do that, that's what I'm doing. I will not have ads during the stream, and then once it ends, I'll just turn them back on. So that is the plan. So we're missing out. It says I'm missing out on like 20% of 20% more revenue or whatever, but I think it's disruptive. I've always found it kind of annoying, and now that I found a way kind of around it, that's what I'm gonna be doing going forward. So, and also, you guys have been over the last week. You guys have been hitting donations left and right. Like we've been doing very well over the last week. So maybe that's my reward for turning off all the ads. We've had quite a few good days of donations, so sorry Jay, I use ad block, but I do subscribe to you so you get money directly and not through annoying adverts. Yes. Yeah, Matt, and you're also part of the membership, so we get a kickback that way. Man, this feels like this is taking forever. I can't even imagine when I have a field like 5 times this big. We're gonna have to look for a grass rolling mod at some point. Although I want to go up there and take a picture. You meant membership? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you definitely that, and honestly, Matt, that helps out way more than watching 3 ads. Like I mean, you only get like a couple of cents for like a couple hundred views. It's pretty poor. Like even one single donation of like $1 is like more than I'll make on most videos even. Like if I get like say 300 views on a video, I'll probably make like 50, 70 cents or something. You know, it's not very much. Yeah, probably something like that. So, just like even a $1 donation's like, okay, well that paid for, you know, this whole video basically, or you know, whatever I mean. So, I know a lot of you guys think like, oh, it's only $1, but considering how much you get paid from YouTube, at least at my size, $1 is huge, so. Yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoy the stream with no ads going forward. I just I found it kind of disruptive. I just didn't know a way around it. So now that I figured it out, we can turn off the ads, run through the entire stream, and then turn them back on afterwards. I would like it if it had like an ad at the start of the stream and the end of the stream, and then all the middle would not be disrupted, but whatever. Glad you like it, Robert. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Like, just makes sense to me anyways. I wish I'd found it out earlier. We are all grateful. Oh no, Marvin got in trouble. The Alfredo filter claims another one. Oh, I probably should have left that one up there. Alright, hang on. Bad boy Marvin. Naughty. I want to go up here and just see what it looks like. This has been the place where I've been taking my screenshots from. I have like two or three from here. Because sometimes people like to talk in a bunch of caps, Marvin, like basically screaming at everybody. It does kind of look like a nice nice field, but it's a little bit too far away to really show it. But yeah, sometimes people like yell at you in all caps, like, why didn't you do this? And so there's a filter for that in Streamlabs. Although I turned it on for Alfredo because he used to yell at caps all the time. But honestly, he's probably been good for like 6 months now. I keep saying I got to turn it back off, but I never do. Oh, and then Matt, I was going to show you over here. I do have quite a few $1,000s worth of wood as well. So not just the trees. We have all those trees to get rid of, but we also have processed wood. We have planks long, and what is that last one? Some kind of beam, wooden beam, I think it is. Zink says, yeah, you never really want to turn off the link protection. Don't want people putting links in your chat. Don't want people clicking, yeah. What if there's hot singles in my area? Well, in that case, you better hop on it. Those links, they're foolproof. Works every time. Learn to type, don't put a period with no space. Yeah, that'll get you. What do you guys think? If Tank gets an ad saying there's hot singles in his area, do you think he should click on it? And I'm looking for serious answers only. Definitely. See, Marvin agrees. Yeah, Zing says 10 out of 10. Do it every time. Robert says, hell yeah, do it again. I mean, that's like 5 for 5, Tank. So if you ever see that ad, you have to click on it. I mean, at the very least, click on it for science. They're always safe, right? Only one way to find out. If there's 10 of them, I'm going crazy. Start clicking all over the place. I don't know why this just popped in my head, maybe because we were talking about Grand Theft Auto earlier, but does anybody remember the mission where you go into the Life Invader building, and you have to hack the computer, and there's like 40 ads that pop up. Does anybody remember that one? Norbert says, yeah, of course. You had a few jerkmate ads pop up on YouTube. Didn't think you would get that low? Well then. YouTube stoops to new lows every day, I guess. Oh, congratulations, Blaine. Just getting it out of that fuel station area is the worst part. Once you're able to get it past that kind of barrier, you're good. Ian, welcome in. How was your morning, Ian? Any Zinger burgers yet today? I'm going to get rid of that for a little bit. We know what we're doing for at least the next couple of rows. Probably should have got rid of it a long time ago, but oh well. Doing great? None so far today, okay. I probably will end up trying to fix that corner over there too. Maybe once we get out of debt, I'd probably try and fix that corner and maybe add some bushes, because it does look kind of lonely and, I don't know, too plain over here with just the color painted. Thinking about installing expeditions again? Marvin rolled a 15. Uh-oh. Still up very good on the day, though, Marvin. You're at 130,000. Yeah, Zing says it's gotten a lot better, Tank, with being able to skip minigames and switch vehicles to different maps, and just the controller scheme. I mean, the controller scheme was one of the first things that they did, but I pretty much was already done with the game by the time they had come out with that. I'd gotten so used to the other one. Definitely a W day. Take them while you can. Zing and Robert have been on a pretty bad roll over the last couple of weeks even. Not just like one stream or a couple of streams, like multiple streams. Dang, Rex is in second? What? Did Rex add points or something? I don't remember him being anywhere close to that. That's crazy. Zing says, no, they came out with a new one more recently that's actually a SnowRunner scheme. Oh, so it's not like the old one where it was like kind of half and half, like some of the buttons are like SnowRunner, but some of them are not. Rex cheated points, clearly. He must have snuck it in when there was a lot of chats going on. I was busy and didn't notice. I thought he had like 200,000. How did he get 1.2? Matt, gonna reinstall some SnowRunner, see if the game, save game is still there. Really want to finish Maine. It's a good region. And Ontario. Never completed, but it's at like 90%. Hopefully you don't have just a bunch of water missions, but I'm gonna guess that's what you got left. Yeah, this is the same minus like 2 things. Because they have, yeah, I mean, obviously they have to have a couple of different buttons, but that's pretty good. I'm glad they put some time into figuring that out. remapping the controller and whatever. He definitely added points. I mean, maybe I just wasn't paying much attention, but I feel like that came out of nowhere, and it shouldn't have been like 200 to a 1.2. It should have been like 200 to 400,000 or something, you know? Like, whereas like, oh, okay, he got on a winning streak for a bit. Oop. How did you know it was water? That region has just a crazy amount of water. I mean, I remember bringing multiple semi-tankers worth of water. And it's like, oh, okay, you delivered 2. No, this place needs another 2 semi-tankers. Oh yeah, and that place needs 2. Oh, this one doesn't need a semi-tanker, but you need half of it. Like, just so much water. I don't honestly remember exactly how it used to be with the interface. The interface is much more friendly too, when you're like selecting tasks to do and stuff. Okay. Robert's like, I thought he's catching up to me quick. Yes, how did he pass using? Because he came out of nowhere. He had to have added some points. Although it doesn't seem like Rex to do. Rex doesn't seem like he would be the one to add points. Maybe he added them and was like messing around and forgot to take them off or something. Do you have the GPS set up? I do, yeah. That's why you can see these lines, the blue and green. So all I do is just push B on the steering wheel here, and it just goes right down the line. Tank did it? I wouldn't be surprised. Tank does like to add the points, but at least he takes them back. I kind of remember him adding points a few streams ago. Yeah, maybe he did. Whatever. Oh, put the blame on me. I see how it is, yeah. Yeah, I popped on Expeditions a couple weeks ago, but I didn't actually play anything. I was gonna try and see the public beta branch, but I think I still, if I remember right, I still have to go collect one vehicle from the groundbreaking update that happened like 6 months ago. And then I think I gotta collect 2 vehicles from Season 1 update. So I'm like 3 vehicles back, because I haven't played it since like June or something. It's not really my type of game with the scouting. It's, you know, probably my least favorite part. I do enjoy scouting a map one time, like driving around, but after that it's, I don't know, not really that enjoyable for me, so this thing's like, I got so much to do yet. Maybe you'll play it on the Steam Deck. Oh yeah. Do you already have it, Zing, or did you just order it? I know you said you just got or just bought one or whatever, but I don't know if you already had, like you bought it on Christmas and now it's almost there or already there, or just ordered it. Gotcha. I can't remember. It has to be the person who gave it. Probably next week. Okay. Actually, that's a good point there, Zing. How long does it take to get the Steam Deck normally? Is Steam pretty quick at processing their orders? I would assume it's probably like any other business where it's a couple of days, but I don't know. You know, Steam is like a basically a online only digital everything, so it's kind of weird. I don't know how good their turnaround would be. 3 to 5 business days. Okay, that's not bad. I'm just looking over here. Maybe I launched one. Huh? I thought it was all mods who could do it. Yeah, all mods could add points, but somebody could have just gave them points too. Like, say Bryce or something. He could have just been like, here you go. But they would obviously need to have a ton of points. What caused that hole? That's weird. There's like dino tracks right there. Just a big old hole. It's weird. Anyways. Yeah, I figured like a week, probably. And yeah, that's not bad. Rex was there. That's what it looks like. Alright, let's check the map here. I always kind of forget what I have to do. So it's been fully fertilized. Obviously, we could lime a little bit. Doesn't need any rolling other than a couple of little spots, so we're not going to do that. No stones, nothing else. Yeah, I think we're good to go to sleep for a couple of months. There's a 304 over there. It is really weird. It's just like a big hole. Although it kind of looks like there's some grass, like this. Oh, wait. Did it, like... Did the grass, like, make the hole? You see that? Kind of looks like the grass, like, almost made the hole. Like, maybe I had some grass here and then it, like, decomposed or something, made the ground soft. I don't know. It's weird. Tank wants to see some 80,000 85s. If you know, you know. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the, where is it? Right here. Visit. We're gonna go and sleep for 2 months. Wait, where is it? I think it's over here, isn't it, where you go to sleep? Actually, it's been a long time since I saved. I should probably do that, huh? Save. I think I have autosave turned off. Pretty sure I do. Settings. Yeah, autosave off, so. Alright. I think we'll skip 2 months. We'll just see here quick. I'll probably jump back to, oops. I'll probably jump back up there. See what it looks like growing quick, then jump back here, simulate another month, then jump back up there and sell the stuff. And then that might just be the end of the stream, just due to time. Maybe I'll load up a couple of bales, we'll see. Alright, we lost $1,600 in loan interest and $88 in production costs. Oh yeah, actually I gotta load up the sawmill we have up there too. Has anyone else been having issues with dedicated servers? My server crashed every 30 minutes. It's so frustrating. Anybody here playing on a FS server and having issues? All right, let's check here too. What are we looking at production-wise? Not too bad. Still full, or I mean, still a little bit of space. So yeah, it looks like we got a couple $1,000s worth of stuff over here. We got 5 long planks, 3 wood beams, and 9 planks. So, you don't play on servers? Okay. Anybody else? I don't know if any of these I can actually like lift. I don't think so. Maybe this one? 270? Oh, 2.9 tons. I was like, oh, that one should be bad. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, this is all silage. That was here before. I think most of these ones are silage. It's the farther ones over here. Grass, 47%. So yeah, it is 2 months. These are about halfway done. All of them. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll go back one more time. Wait, is there actually fuel in this thing? Looks like no, Matt, because nobody else has replied. Oh, yeah. I'm like, why isn't it working? Seems like this one's taking forever. Okay, again, $1,600, negative $144 on production costs. So we're again negative $904. Let's bring up our finances here, guys. We spent $121,000 in June to buy some extra land. Then it's basically been upkeep costs. We did have to repair our vehicle here in August, plus the production cost, which is just the wood we're producing. Some fuel, fertilizer. Wait, wage payment? I don't remember hiring anybody on accident, but okay. Yeah, so we're negative every single month. Negative 480,000 plus negative 904. So negative 481,000 basically. Close to max. Let's jump back quick. Up here. And wait, is this... I think this is ready to harvest. Yeah, it is. Chichi needs to start gambling. I need to start card counting. So yeah, we get a yield bonus at 87%. Fertilized 100%. Let's check these bales. I think we'll take this one into sale. Actually, let me check the price too. Prices. Silage. Oh, what? Now it says September was the top? Oof. Okay, well, we can sell it here in October. And then it wouldn't be good until March would be the next time to sell. Quick question, chat. Does repainting help performance? No. Repainting is only good for the value of the vehicle if you sell it back. So if you were to sell a vehicle, it might sell for, I'm just going to throw out a random number here, 40,000. Let's say your vehicle is worth 40,000 brand new. Let's say the paint takes it down to like 32, but you could spend 6,000. So it would cost you the 32,000 price you could sell it for plus 6 would be 38, but you can actually sell it back for 40. So repainting gives you a little bit more money on top of how much it costs you to paint it, basically. At least that's what it was in 22. I don't believe it affects performance at all. Alright, are these done? 97% done. So they're all still grass. We do have to wait a couple hours in-game for them to probably pop up to 100. But... got you. Thanks for answering the question. So only repairing is good if you plan to keep the vehicles. Yeah, basically just repair them. I mean, I guess unless you want the paint to look nice and fresh, then you could repaint it, but it doesn't really do anything other than increase the value when you want to sell it. So, and as long as you have a little pressure washer, you can spray it off and kind of make it look clean. It's still not the same, right? Like it's kind of, the paint chips up a little bit and it doesn't look quite as good, but yeah, when they're brand new, they're just like super shiny. Alright, let's hop in here. Construction trailer delivered. Very nice job, Blaine. Let's go deliver this. And we'll see how much money we can get. Wait, sorry. I forgot what the price was. Where'd it go? Silage. Okay. We're at 222. Tag place. Back to the map. Okay. Wait, is that 222 per 1,000, right? So 222 times 6, that'd be about $1,200, $1,300 per bale. I think we have 39 bales on here. Does anybody want to do some quick math? 39 times 1,300. What do you guys think this is worth? That should give us a pretty good ballpark. I just realized, because I have crop destruction on, driving across the grass doesn't destroy your crops, huh? I mean, it's grass, but tank says 50,700. Any other guesses? $52,700. You guys are 2,000 apart. And Robert says, yeah, just a lot. Okay. What is it? No, don't fall off. No. Oh, it's taking them. Okay. Let's back up a bit. We were negative like 904 or something. Alright, I guess I'll move this back around. Try and get closer again. We're up to 40,000. It's being very, very picky. So yeah, we're at about 41,000 now. Oh, nope, nope, don't tip over. Why is it not accepting the last ones? Go further away? Chicken Alfredo, welcome in, Alfredo. Row crop tires don't destroy grass. Okay. Good to know. I knew the skinny tires, like you said, the row crop ones I guess don't. Actually, I got an idea. What if I go towards the bottom side? Maybe that side's more generous? Ah, shoot. Oh, I just tipped over a couple of them. Zing with the old wah face. Wah. Nope. Yeah, we're at 45,000 with 6 bales left. Wait, 7 bales left. Just got back from school. Very nice, Alfredo. I suppose I could go grab my my forks and just lift them up and I just lost the other one or two. I could lift them up and in. I just realized it just paid me, but I didn't even sell a bale. I still have 7. What happened there? That's super weird. I'm going to try and push these. Oh, maybe it was that bale I left here a long time ago. Do you guys remember that? I tried to sell one here and it wouldn't accept it for some reason. There was just that one bale that I like threw in the little center place thing. Maybe nobody remembers that. Yeah, this is Farm Sim 25, Alfredo, FS25. Take it, come on. Nope, not liking it. Nope, took that one. 222. Going back to Glades next because I want the Pike. The Pike's a fun truck. $103. What the heck? Why are some? Oh, maybe it was selling part of it. Maybe that's what it was. It sold like part of the bale. Dang, you're late to the party. It's all good, Alfredo. You had school until 3:30 or 3 o'clock, I guess. So. People talk about how bad the farming is in SnowRunner, but one thing I'll give them credit for is how good the crop destruction is in SnowRunner compared to Farm Sim. They do crop destruction pretty well. I will give them that as well. I spent a good chunk of time trying to figure out how to sell silage bales at that spot. Are you supposed to drop them into the bins? I'm not exactly sure either. I don't know where the sell point is really. I think that's probably ideal, drop them into the bin, but honestly I'm not sure. They just kind of go when you get close, but it's kind of seems like random. There we go, that one went $430. 1,349. So let's turn this off. We got $51,630 now, and we were negative 904, so we got about 52,000. What would that be? Plus another 900, 52,500. 52,527. There you go, Tank. So who was closer, Matt? Matt got the extra 200 or 2,000 that he added in there. Very nice. You didn't know if you needed to own the plant? I think somebody in my chat told me that you do, but I don't own it currently. Let's pop open the map quick and show you. So here I can buy it, but I definitely don't own it. So yeah, it works, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of finicky. That was the word that I was actually going to say, but I'm like, that's kind of a weird word. It's like picky. I guess it picks and chooses when it wants to work. Alright, well, I guess we have to wait a little bit in-game before we sell these bales for the next time, because they're only at 97%, so they're still grass. So actually, I'm going to, before I turn this off, I'm actually going to simulate some time to make dang sure that these are not grass when I start the next one up, or else I will probably end up, oops, I'll probably end up using them, so let's do this. Settings, time scale. Set it up to 120 for a little bit. Let's see. Oh, that's silage. Silage. I think we might be good now. Oh wait, no, those ones were silage before. Never mind. 99%. They should be turning to silage any second now. There we go, that one's silage. Looks like they've all turned. Perfect. Wait, did that just... Oh, I thought one of them might have said grass there quickly. No, I think we're good. They're all into silage now, so... Now we can't screw it up. We can't sell them as grass accidentally. Seven and 8 on the keyboard. Thank you, Tank. Back to it here. Alright. I am going to save quick so that I don't screw that up either. So what we'll do next time is probably just pay off or pay back part of our loan. Because, yeah, we're currently negative 480,000. So if we pay back 50,000 or whatever we have, that'll make the loan interest less. We can reborrow against it again, but at least the interest will be less. And then we'll sell all this silage, and then we'll have to cut the grass, because it's all ready to be cut now. And then we'll have to bale it and wrap it and all that good stuff, so that'll be for the next one. So it should be a pretty good one, because we'll make money, and we'll also, you know, harvest the crop that we got, so kind of the best of both worlds. Zink says, I can't wait for Amir. And Blaine's bringing the rocket trailer right now. Stu's got part 4 uploading, part 5 rendering. Very nice, Stu. I think NAI is not bad for your second time through, because you know what to expect now. Yeah, the first time is kind of rough, but once you've done it once, you kind of get some trails. Once you've done it twice, you get a couple more trails, you know, that some more places to drive through, but yeah, it gets easier, it seems, with every time you go through. Alfredo says, I never went to that regen because I got stuck, never going back. See y'all tomorrow if I get here faster. Sounds good, Alfredo. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream, and I will see you all in the next one. I don't know what we'll be streaming next, but I guess we'll figure it out. Probably either GTA or some SnowRunner tomorrow will be my guess. Not sure which hard mode either, but we'll figure it out. Alright, thanks everybody. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one.